As a society, we've come to believe that the people we know live a pretty successful and fulfilling life. At least, that's what we usually see on social media and would much rather talk about with one another. Yes, life is filled with triumphs, but what comes before all that? What comes before the laughter, the smiles, and the achievements? Yes, life is filled with triumphs, but what comes before the laughter, the smiles, and the adventures?
I just don't understand why you couldn't have at least put some effort. Why you could have tried to do what Dr. Philip was asking from us, instead of always making jokes like you always do.
I'm sorry, you still don't understand this. That's how I cope. That's what I do. And besides, I was trying. I have been trying. But you can't ever admit that. It's never good enough for you. Instead, you delusionally think that some miraculous session will fix our whole marriage. It's crazy.
I always like to ask my clients before signing the papers, you still sure you want to go through this?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And are there any further questions or any clarification on anything since our last meeting?
No, I just want to be done with this.
Oh, well then, let's get you a pen. Look it over once more before signing.
Thank you. Will do.
Yes, life is filled with triumphs, but what comes before the laughter, the smiles, and the adventures?
Try those breathing exercises that we talked about last week?
Yeah.
How did that go? Did you find it helpful when you started to notice your intrusive thoughts coming into play?
I guess.
Yeah. It's hard to go to that place.
Yeah.
Especially when you're in, a more panicked state.
Yeah. I feel like when I'm not in the room with you, it's just kind of hard for me to overcome some of the stuff that prevents me from doing those exercises.
Sure, absolutely. Does it help to have someone else in the room while you do it? To have somebody present?
Probably.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, why don't we try some?
Okay.
Okay, so feet flat on the floor, feel the weight of your body. Close your eyes and just picture your breath. Picture your lungs filling up. Hold for a few seconds at the top and let go. Again, in. Hold at the top
Yes, life is filled with triumphs. But what comes before the laughter, the smiles, and the adventures?
Hey.
Sorry, no thanks.
Hey, you need any help finding your way? You got a boyfriend? What's going on? Huh? Hey, don't ignore me. Fuck. You're a bitch! Fuck.
It's okay. Any details you can remember.
I was just walking about a block away from here when a guy approached me in his mid-30s, I believe. He was constantly trying to talk to me even though I told him that I wasn't interested.
Do you remember what he was wearing? Was he tall? Was he short? Do you recall what street you were on when it happened?
I'm so sorry.
No need to apologize. It's okay. We'll get it figured out.
Realistically, before the laughter, the smiles, and the achievements, there's the downfalls and unfortunate events we encounter, and many have to overcome silently or behind closed doors. And even though those moments are probably the most important part of our success stories, we seem to leave those out when sharing our accomplishments.
Yeah, so I just did a showcase at the Laugh Factory, and next week I'm doing the Comedy Bar.
Oh
No
my
way.
god! Oh, we should come and see you sometime.
Awesome.
That's amazing. Oh my
It's
god.
almost like I was like dreading it every week. I'm like, ah,
Oh my
great.
god. Well, my EP came out last month, and my team and I are planning out on tour dates.
Yeah, unbelievable. Shock and jaw.
Yes, thanks.
Congrats.
Really cool.
So happy for you.
So, Jared, tell us the big news.
Well, first off, congrats, Hazel. That sounds very cool. My big update is that my book just got published, so I'm gonna be leaving soon to do a lot of signings, and also I got asked to talk on a TED Talk to discuss my book and coping skills for people who are battling depression silently. My main target audience is men in particular, so.
He has no other choice or whatever, and then he's always away, so she starts having.
Thanks, everyone. I appreciate it. What about you, Tehara? Any updates?
Yeah, we're really doing things with our lives, guys. I love it. I'm currently launching my own business that sells self-defense products. We want to make sure that everybody has access. The products that we're reselling would be pepper spray, GPS help trackers, alarms. We really want to make sure that everyone has easy access, especially since female clothing doesn't really come with pockets. So that's what I got going on.
You did have a 5 room. What would you do?
It's like, and he wants me to like jump around.
That's awesome. That's amazing. Let us know when we've launched it and
We'll buy some products.
Yeah, of course. Thanks, guys.
As Meisner once said, over time, the meaning of the past changes. And yet, let's not forget, there's a past to every story and achievement ever made.